I wonder what's best stamina mode character.
It probably might be one of the fighting game characters, I think. Maybe Kazuya.
Like you kind of have to find the character who has the best combos at this like launch kind of like percent range that where you're at. Because I think you get launched at the same time, like the same amount.
I see. Here we're back. We're back online on YouTube. Hi guys. Sorry, the capture card cable was pulled. That was what we saw earlier. How Neuer avoided the final smash was pretty cool. Seeing him up being away from that laser.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a pretty big uphill battle for Pal. Yep.
Yeah, but I think that was Pal's first character, while Neuer's... Right? See, Neuer's at -1.
So what was it? They both have two characters, and so is the one who wins the next one the winner, or does he win like one game?
So each has two characters, and you need to have either 2 wins in a row, so like beating both the characters, or the first 1 to 5 wins. I'm not sure how you get to 5 wins if you only have 2 characters. I guess you replay them again. But I've never played 2x KO or have gotten into it, so I'm not sure how that game works. But from what I understood about Wacky Brackets is that
I think well in that game as well you have different modes, but the most common mode is you have like a tag team. 1v1 where you get to swap between the characters. They both have their own HP bars. And like when both characters are at 0 HP, the other player wins, and you can choose if it's like a best of 5 or whatever.
I see. So now Neuer has beat Pal's Rob, so now Pal has to go Yoshi, just like before Neuer was hero and now he's playing K-Rool. Nice jab block there into forward tilt.
Yeah, I think this kind of launching that is happening in this mode, it's pretty nice for Yoshi. Like you can string so many hits, and it looks like the damage output from Downer, for example, is pretty nasty.
Right, absolutely. Being able to also having so much stage, right? So you can always find a tech situation or something like that. Neuer gets a final smash though. I wonder how much damage it does, because I'm just used to it doing so much knockback it kills, but when it comes to damage, I wonder if final smash can like take 172 HP, right? I don't think so.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, I'm such a tryhard that I never play with final smashes or stamina.
Okay, let's see. He's at 110.3. And now he's at, yeah.
But so that was barely anything.
It was barely anything, and he didn't really fly. He didn't go anywhere after. So it's... I mean, I guess it's worth it because it's a lot of damage at once, but...
Yep, why not? So... Yeah, but K-Rool is really one that can rack up a lot of damage as well. And his projectiles are so good. And he can kind of scrap. But actually in this mode, like, belly armor is not even that good, because you still take damage. So, who cares if you don't get launched if you still get hit?
That's true.
So, once again... about to run out of time, so...
Yeah, so he's just gonna camp.
Okay, the timer is kind of low here, so... Well, it's a valid strat. So in 2x KO, the rounds are like way shorter. Same goes for other traditional fighting games. Usually the rounds are super fast. I don't know, like, I haven't played that many fighting games, but I know in Guilty Gear Strive, like if you back away from the enemy too much, you get like a penalty. So you lose your meter.
Oh, so it punishes being defensive, basically. Or
Yes, like if you keep running away from your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if that was in Smash.
That wouldn't have worked in Smash, I think. So now...
I think some version of it could work, you know, when you have a Sonic or like Steve just running away.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, we can fantasize, but now we have a game.
I'm just confused now at how does someone win the set?
I guess somebody's going to win eventually. So what do you think about Hero in this mode? So normally Hero, when you run out of MP, eventually you just die because of it. When you can't use up B, for example. So then you get to full MP. But right now they only have like one full stock. So when he uses MP, he will get it back very, very slowly.
Yeah, absolutely. And
you know, Hero is balanced according to this MP mechanic. So now he's going to have like subpar tilts and smashes. I don't know.
Sure.
Actually, when you get a crit, does it even do more damage or does it just launch further?
I think it also does more damage.
Never really paid attention because it usually just kills.
Yeah, it's very hard to distinguish between damage and knockback when it comes to a regular, a Smash match, because you just see a move and you see the both of them combine. Beautiful catch there with the with the final smash. It's not going to do much because it's like what, 40%? It did 40 HP or something like that.
Oh my!
Oh wow! Okay.
That can happen. I didn't think about that one.
Did he top deck it by accident or something?
Actually, I was just looking the other way, but in either case, that can happen.
Yeah,
quite easily.
It was a top deck, I think. That's very unfortunate. So now Neuer has to switch back to K Rool. And it seems like Pal is still with Yoshi. And I feel like these two characters, K Rool and Hero, are quite handicapped by stamina mode.
Yeah, I feel like that too. But I understand if they are like the best two characters for both of them. So I think something like Fox is really good because you can just, spam laser and it does damage.
Right.
I know of like a cheesy way to try to get GSP. Like, kids, don't try this at home. Everybody will hate you, but sometimes people have like 3 minutes, 1 stock or 2 stocks, and their only objective is to try to get it to sudden death, and they're playing playing Fox. So when it goes to sudden death, both players have only 1% HP, so you can just shoot with neutral B once, and it kills the opponent.
Wow. That is kind of cheesy.
Yeah, but I've seen a clip. Exactly, it was actually against K Rool. Like, the other guy was K Rool, and they called it out by doing down B and reflected the one laser, and it killed.
Wow. Oh, that's crazy. That's nuts. It seems like Pal just won Wacky Rackets, from what I understand. So, sorry.
Okay, we weren't.
Yeah,
We went really up to date.
I think we're going to grand finals right now.
If that's the case, congrats to Pal. I think he kind of won with the characters in a way.
That's for sure. But also he did pretty well. I mean, he managed to avoid the what are those called? Final smashes?
Yeah.
And yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. He just won the Wacky Brackets, so congrats. Good job, Neuer, for taking second place on Wacky. And it seems like the tournament is really getting close to its end because we only have grand finals left. And we will have Pull versus Griffey. In grand finals, Pull's coming from losers. So he needs a set reset if he wants to take this tournament. But
Indeed.
Yeah.
And he's been in losers for a few matches now, so it's basically like a stamina battle as well. So he has to play his best and do so much, like twice in a row. And Griffey has been like chilling for, I don't know, 2 hours or something.
Yeah, Griffey has been chilling for quite a while. I bet he's been playing a few friendlies for sure, but like, you know, he wasn't really too worried by what's going on in the tournament, I assume. Being in that position, I wouldn't mind either. So I as I was wondering before, I still wonder, are we going to see Zelda or are we going to see Joker?
I was thinking the exact same. So Zelda was really not working. But I don't know how terrible of a matchup it actually is.
I just think with how cutthroat Griffey is, I think Zelda really does have an issue because she does need just that one moment to like try to set up or try to come up with a game plan for a certain situation.
Yeah, and I think what we were talking about earlier, since he's so aggressive, and I feel like he kind of taunted Polly into playing aggressive as well. And I feel like Zelda kind of fell off in terms of like trading hit for hit.
Right.
So maybe Joker could do better for that kind of game plan. But I think also like the Zelda can work. And if Paul can kind of slow it down and do the Zelda like classic campy stuff, then it can work. Okay, wasn't it Joker?
Oh, we are seeing Joker. Yeah, that's what I thought because I feel like Joker can match that energy.
Yes, and I think I'm not sure, but like if you get a big enough hit on like Yoshi's double jump armor, at least when he's high percent, it can kind of like crumble him. So maybe you can get like another back air just to finish off those stocks.
And don't forget that when you do have Arsene, it is a double hit. It is a multi-hit.
So so
it can.
Yeah, but it actually lasts for quite a while. If the Yoshi doesn't do anything, like he can tank multiple hits. I believe.
I see. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, that's actually the case. So we're going to town. I think this is probably better for Joker. You can kill so early with that.
Oh, wow. Just a forward smash. Griffey's only at 50. Seems a bit... Oh, he catches his double jump, so that's his
nice
opportunity, but he had a platform there.
Oh, the aggression. Like, the damage is just racking up so fast. It's nasty. And he's almost dead.
Yeah, but he does have Arsene, and Griffey is at 93. Oh. Using a side B like that is so dangerous, and he still got away with it.
Yeah, I don't know if that was even on purpose, but it worked. Maybe it was. Like, I just saw like a Yoshi in tournament do side B like shield break setups on platforms, but of course not on the stage. It doesn't really do anything. But if the opponent doesn't know how to deal with it can do stuff.
Another stock for Griffey there. So Polo's on his last stock already. Man, Griffey's coming to... He came to put a number on people here.
Yeah, it's not messing about.
No, not at all.
But Polo finally got the first stock up, and he survived the spike. And now... such a nice reversal. So that's like how you get rewarded when you try to spike somebody, and you hit the spike and you still are the one to die.
Right, I think Pole that's his way to show Griffey, like, why are you spiking me at low percent?
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna try another one. Oh. So that was like the crumble that I was talking about. Like he kind of stopped midair when he was double jumping and he got hit by Arsene back air.
Right, yeah.
The same thing happened with Rob Bear, like back air.
It's just I know from Duck Hunt that if I want to catch Yoshi's jump, I should use a multi-hit like side B.
Ooh, this is so tough.
He's making pull into an omelet.
Oh yeah. So for Paul, I think he needs Arsene to kill, or like a couple of hits and then like some drag down. Oh, that was lucky to survive.
Yeah.
And kind of panicked, like get up attack.
Look, for a match that started so unevenly, I think Paul managed to get back quite well.
Yeah, he got the perfect opportunity and he made the most out of it. But like those situations are happening super fast, but if you like look closely, you can see how Griffey is like coming out on top, like in every small micro interaction. Like he dodged that get up attack,
right,
as well.
With the empty up, or was it a back air? Or,
I think it just jumped and then he did like back air, and it killed just barely.
Look at that, off stage on the first second.
That's pretty interesting. I don't think maybe he was looking for like a spike cheese. I mean like a stage spike, because the down air kind of sends in a really inconsistent way, at least as like from the perspective of a not Yoshi player. I think Paul was talking about that earlier.
And
with somebody, I think, was it even Griffey actually? Like they were speaking in French.
Oh yeah,
in the Discord.
That makes sense, yeah.
So they were like sharing some forbidden knowledge.
Ooh, Griffey knows exactly when to use those forward smashes. He never misses those.
Yeah, and he's never getting punished for those. Like that's the most important one. Like he sometimes misses, but he's not getting punished.
Yeah.
So it's just like methodically like forcing Paul off stage or to the ledge, but he also got the call out. So
very well for Paul there, being
he taunted as well. So let's see, does he get bodied?
Paul is a very confident player. He gains a lot by like hyping himself up, I feel.
Oh yeah.
So let's see if it actually helped him or if it just made Griffey angrier.
Oh yeah, it's pretty close now. So Yoshi just lost double jump, so but he couldn't really capitalize. And now Paul is at ledge, which has been like a really bad spot. But I think Town City is definitely a good map for Paul here.
Absolutely, though. This is the second time I feel like Griffey was saved by the side platform.
Yeah.
Just showing up on time.
Lucky, or maybe he knows the exact timings. Who knows?
Maybe he knows timings, yeah. I mean, anyone who plays the game enough and can look at the clock and realize when the...
Yeah, this is such a nice position, yeah.
Oh, nice back air.
Like, even if you do get on that plat, like Choco with Arsene, you can just throw so many hitboxes that kill.
Yeah, that's true. Forward tilt.
Almost landed on the plat. Okay, nice team. Oh, nice, and there's the double jump lost. Oh, he could have gotten the stock. But damn, this use of Arsene, he's gotten like stock and a half with
so
that.
Much mileage.
So even if you die now, like you still have a full stock. Yeah, Yoshi is like at this percent, maybe you can't do like fair drag downs anymore. Okay. Well, let's see how Griffey deals with this. Is he gonna lose his... Would it be his first, like, lost game?
Yeah, there we are. I think it's the first time we saw Griffey in such a big disadvantage, like in such a big gap of leading, that we've never really seen him have to deal with situations like that.
Yeah, actually, I just checked the bracket. This was the first game he lost all day. So good on Paul. This is a start. Now win 5 more.
He hypes himself up. He does it, and then he plays better. It just works for him. It's really fun to see, like a taunt and then like a power up from that. And also, I had to say that like that Arsene came through. It did so much.
Yes,
the second stock.
Like the potential is there, but it's also like if you get hit a few times during Arsene, you just lose it. Oh, the damage. Oh, he was like inches away from death. And he still is. Oh, footstool.
But
Actually, footstool against Yoshi is such a valid option.
It's a very valid, especially if he doesn't have a double jump.
Like, especially on a character with like Joker, where you can like threaten multiple directions at the same time. So you're threatening back air, so you're forcing him to go low, and then you can do the footstool.
I think Dragomir's Zelda did it to Paul earlier in the tournament. Just footstool, or was it Rox? I can't remember. Someone put like Rox had a footstool kill on Kirby, but I can't remember who did it on Paul.
I think Paul got a footstool on somebody.
Yeah.
I'm not completely sure. It was one of the Zeldas.
Oh, okay.
Oh, can he get the kill? Yes, he can.
That's it. And with the full Arsene, that's pretty bad for Griffey right there.
Yeah, but those are so important because, of course, you get the stock. Like, it's a huge difference. You could have lost your stock, but now you got one. But, like, the mental damage, because Griffey has now been punished severely twice, so it could be that Paul can now recover next time without, like, having to worry about dying. I guess we're about to see, like, how greedy is Griffey. Like how much does he trust in his ability here?
Yeah, it seems
against
like
Arsene, it's very, very risky, as we've seen.
Sure, and it seems like he he trusts his gut because he seemed very confident on the ledge trap too, and in these strings and combos. Oh, what was that? I think he dropped full ledge and air dodge straight up to it again.
Yeah, that was like, I think he was trying to call out an air dodge, but kind of fumbled it. Damn the
egg into 3 up airs.
Yeah, but this is definitely not a bad stage for Yoshi. Like, I can see why he's keeping it open, like not banning it.
For sure. I wonder why Paul decided to choose it again. Perhaps because he won the last match.
Yeah, because he can kill off the side so easily, and I think the like side blast zones are pretty. I mean oh nice.
By Paul right into his up smash.
Yeah, that turned kind of into another scramble that Griffey is really good at capitalizing.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yes, as I was saying, I think Town has like relatively high, like top blast zones. So you're also not dying to that like F tilt up air so easily.
Right.
Okay, they went to Smashville, and I think Paul is back to Zelda.
Yeah, there we go. Paul is choosing Zelda versus Green Yoshi this time.
I wonder if there's some lore. Like, I know people who have like lore for every of their skins.
Yeah, some people change like when they lose or win.
I wonder if he called the like skin change. Like Paul said, or like Griffey said, I'm going Green Yoshi, so Paul knew he had to go Zelda.
Yeah, because everyone knows it's a better matchup for Zelda than Green Yoshi.
Yeah, like now with Green Yoshi, he's gonna start doing those like F tilt up airs again. He didn't get any kills with that confirm against Joker, I think.
Yeah, perhaps since Joker falls faster than we've seen him do it like on Sora and on Zelda, but you know, wow, that just kills with the sour spot. There we go, back air train. Oh, I thought he was going to hit at least 4.
But yeah, like Paul just needs to win some interactions, get Griffey off stage or into the corner so he can get capitalize using Phantom. And there is really like this map is so small, he has the risk that he can get like he doesn't have time to breathe.
Right, I think Yoshi can jump from one ledge to another, just with
yeah.
Yeah, without landing easily on this stage. Oh my god!
Oh, that timing.
Oh,
that was he has tried that a few times before, and now it paid off.
That was a clip.
And it's so easy to like he's so close to winning it now. So oh, nice.
For sure, he just needs this one set. Sorry, this one match to get the set, and Paul has so much work to do to win the to win the grand finals. But we all know Paul; he's capable of doing it. But Griffey, he's using Yoshi immaculately. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, you can say like in that situation, like Paul was kind of trying to like maybe even forced to scramble, and eventually he got like random up tilt hit that didn't get anything. So
Oh wow!
Oh, what a nice up B. But
Beautiful.
he keeps fighting those at like seemingly random times, but I'm sure he knows exactly what he's doing. That was almost Jesus Christ.
That was almost it.
Like those moments are so close. Like he's so surgical with those.
Great awareness of like knowing that perhaps that could have hit there and continuing on the platform like that into an up smash.
So, never mind.
That's it. That's grand finals. Griffey takes the entire tournament.
Well played to Griffey.
Well played to Griffey.
We've been singing our praises, but nice try to Paul, and at least you got one game. That's something to.
True. It was a really fun match
review.
to watch too. Yeah, it was really fun to commentate all of it. And Griffey only lost one match, which is the only one, the only one that Paul took. So you should feel accomplished as well, being a TO and going so far.
For sure.
Wow. I'm pretty sure that's it, right? That was grand finals. We're done with Wacky. We're done with losers. I mean, Griffey just...
Yeah, maybe they're gonna have like tag finals, but we don't need to commentate that.
Yeah. Cool. Wow. What an interesting tournament, I must say. Like, from the beginning, I felt like we saw all kind of very interesting plays. I think this is the tournament with the most clips that I've commentated. Like, things can be clipped here. There were several footstool kills. There were like really cool interactions. That one up air to Thunder by Rocks. A few things that Paul did earlier. Like with the attack cancel, the up B cancel into the back air with Joker. That was cool.
Yeah, I think anyone watching the bot, maybe for reviewing or anything, they can find some really nice clips. So be sure to share them to that community.
Absolutely. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's it. So we can sum it up. How was it commentating for you?
It was a ton of fun. Like, especially since the matches were so much fun. Like a lot of even games. And even if it wasn't even, there was still so much insight to find out.
Yeah, I agree. It was really fun to watch and it was very fun to commentate. And I usually do this alone, but it was super nice doing it with you. Granted, I do have Super Peter every now and then for like a match or two, but like having a few matches in a row being commentated together, that was really fun. So I really appreciate you joining, and I thank you a lot.
Yeah, no problem. It was a lot of fun for me, so I think I can also thank you. And it was like a complete, by complete chance, I remembered that you have a tournament today, and I noticed on Discord that you were like commentating.
Yeah, cool.
And I just happened to have free time. But actually, for the next tournaments, I could, I'll try to keep up and see if I have free time. Would be fun to commentate more.
I mean, it worked out really well. I appreciated it, and if it works out again, that could be really cool. And I'll do a round of thanks again to all the TOs, Ricky and Paul and Ati for organizing this tournament. Thank you for all the participants for coming and playing. Hope you all had fun and enjoyed your friendlies as well. Congrats to Griffey for winning the tournament, Paul taking second place, and congrats to Pal for taking Wacky Brackets and winning the King of Fighters kind of thing. And
2x KO.
Yeah, the 2x KO thing. And that's it, guys. I'll see you all next month, I think.
Stay tuned.
Enjoyed. Yeah, stay tuned. And and see you around too, as well, Juso.
Yes, likewise.
So that's all, folks. Bye-bye.
GG's, good night.
Good games, good night.